I don't like to mix liquids and powders after the fact. Like, liquids always go first in my routine and then powders, because that's the best way to keep it from going cakey. And this is just the Beauty Without Cruelty Under Eye Concealer. I like it because it's a very thin formula, so it doesn't get caught in the fine lines, and it kind of has like a salmony orange color to it, which is really good for correcting under eye circles. Okay, so we're going to start off with our liquid products, which would be concealers and things like that, like under eye concealers and primers. That's what I usually like to start off with when I am doing my foundation routine. And then just do whatever eye primer you're going to do. This is just the e.l.f. dollar primer. It was in one of those 3-packs or something for back to school. Just put that on. And that way it has time to soak in to your lid really well by the time you start doing your eye makeup. Now we're going to start in with the green color corrector for our acne and really red parts of our face. And this is just the Clover green color corrector. I will link that in the down bar. This is just the Clover green color corrector. I'll link all the products in the down bar if you want to check them out, that's fine. I know other stores make green color correctors. I know other companies make green color correctors. I know Physicians Formula makes one that's vegan, I think, so I'm just letting you know it's available if you want to purchase it. It's a pretty affordable price for the amount of product you get. I like to use a smaller brush, so I like to use like the Everyday Minerals Kabuki brush, and I tap it off too. I don't want too much green, because then it's hard to kind of cover that with foundation. And see, I'm just getting anywhere where there's like a really red spot, like my acne scarring and stuff. So use it like you would a concealer, basically. I'm not going to put it everywhere, just where we really need it. That's counteracting the redness really well. I know it looks weird right now, but we're going to finish off with the Hibiscus Color Corrector on top and then our foundation. And it will look just like skin, I promise. This is the best way I found to do this kind of concealing. And I like using this better than like liquid concealers, because I feel like, I don't know, like they contribute to my breakouts a little bit more, because a lot of those have mineral oil in them, and that is known to clog pores and irritate the skin. So I like having a more natural concealer if I can help it. So I have a lot of, you know, acne scarring and problem skin. I really do need to use the green. If you have just more like an overall redness to your skin, or just want to even out your complexion before your foundation, I recommend the Hibiscus Pink Color Corrector, because that will just brighten your complexion underneath your foundation and give like an even color palette for your foundation to adhere to, so you won't need as much. Again, you can get anywhere where you have a lot of redness that is continual, like in your nose and things like that, like around your nose. And then I like to blend that in with a Kabuki, just so we don't have any harsh green lines, because we don't want to look like the Jolly Green Giant or something like that. I know it looks weird. It'll look better in a second. Okay, and I put mine in a 20-gram jar, but these are coming in 30-gram jars for you guys if you order. This is the Hibiscus Pink Color Corrector, and I like to put this one on top of the green. So I feel like it camouflages the green and gives a really even base for your foundation to adhere to. And again, I just use the Kabuki brush and get this all over the face. And Hibiscus will brighten your complexion and even it out, which is the main reason I like to use it. And it really just, you know, kind of hides the green a little bit too. You can see that. It'll make it easier for us to camouflage the green with our foundation later. So you can already tell it's made a big difference in the coloration of my skin. It doesn't look as red or inflamed, and you can't really see the acne scarring that well. Just get that all over. And I'm not going to worry so much about my forehead because I do have bangs, so. Okay. Yeah, look how much better that already looks, guys. Seriously, it makes such a difference. And it's so much better than just putting like stick concealer all over your face if you have a lot of acne. I think it lets your skin breathe a little bit more. Alright, now I'm going to go in with Creamy Peach Foundation. It's really meant for people with oily skin and combination skin, acne prone skin, because it does provide full coverage. I am working on more of a medium coverage foundation that's more meant for dry to combo skin, to normal skin, so that will be my focus after I get the Christmas and Gotham collection out and going, because I do want to get that ready in time for winter. I feel like in the winter especially, like dry skin needs a little help if you wear mineral makeup. So now we're just going to go over that with the Kabuki, and see, I don't have to use quite as much product, so I'm able to use the Kabuki for this part instead of a dense powder brush, which really helps keep it from looking too cakey on my skin. Oh, and just a tip, I do moisturize before I put on my foundation. I find that it really helps the product adhere better to my skin, and just kind of helps with the finish of the product. I know some people complain that you can't get full coverage with a mineral foundation, but you can. I do. I use it every day, and I have a lot of problems with my skin, so. And we're just blending everything in really well. We want it to be seamless. I'll put some on my forehead in case the wind blows my bangs or something. Alright. Let me comb my bangs down, they look crazy. Then I like to go in with a little bit of bronzer just to perk things up a little bit, because the face is not one-dimensional. So, I mean, you could do this with blush too. I like using both sometimes depending on what look I'm going for, but I'm using the Everyday Minerals Soft Bronzer for this part. But, you know, any bronzer that works with your skin tone will work. Tap it off and just apply it to my cheeks. This is going to give more dimension to our face. Maybe a little on the nose if you want to do that. And then I like to set it off. The labeling's worn off on this, but this is my Witch Hazel, the Dickinson's Witch Hazel Toner. I just like to spray this all over. And that takes away any powderiness that may be left from the foundation. You can't see the green anymore. You can't see anything but flawless skin, which is really nice. And I really do like using this routine better than caking a bunch of stick foundation on. I think that it really helps my skin breathe a little bit better, and doesn't clog my pores quite as much. So yeah, it's just an idea for you guys. If you have never used color correctors before, I thought I would just show you how I use it. The best way I found to use it without the green showing through, which it can do sometimes if you're not careful. But I find, especially if I combine the Hibiscus and the Clover Color Correctors, I do the Clover first on any really red areas, and then I go over the whole face with the Hibiscus, which is the pink color corrector. I find that is the best way I found to make it work, and the green doesn't show through at all, and it just brightens my complexion and makes it easier for my foundation to give me full coverage without looking cakey. So I hope that guys showed you how to use it, and give you some ideas. You don't have to use my products in particular. If you have a color corrector that you like, that you already have, go for that. If you have a mineral foundation you already like, go for that as well. I just wanted to show you how to use color correctors. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!